don't really know how to start this conversation, but I felt inclined to just come on and say that I've been thinking of you. I've been thinking of you and the version of you that has gone through some hard days recently. Maybe today hurts a little bit. Not maybe painful, maybe you didn't have a flare-up today, but it's a heavy day that just feels like a low day, a quiet day, where you don't even know what's worth trying in the day because you feel like your body is already waving the white flag of, okay, I've done enough today. Or maybe it's one of those numb days today where you just kind of go blank and you're walking around and it's kind of like you're on autopilot, not really thinking or doing. You're just so used to pushing through the hard bits that you're at a point where you're just numb. I also know those really hard physical days that can come forward where you are in the middle of a flare-up on the bathroom floor. Your body is curled up in the fetal position as if it is mimicking a protest sign to pain. I wasn't even sure how to make this video today, but I just felt called to connect with you, whoever's watching, because there comes a lot of days like this where you just don't know what the words are, but you know that you just want to connect on a deeper level with someone that like understands what you're going through. And you don't have to say the words of exactly what the pain feels like or what is going through your head, because someone out there like knows exactly what you are going through without having to say the words. Like it's like telepathy of like, don't say anything, I got you, I know exactly what you're going through. And like, this is just one of those videos where you can sit with me and sit in that raw, icky, like feeling of just, I don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm just feeling like I need someone here with me right now. I've had days, and still do, where I lie in bed with this mix of guilt, grief, and pressure. Guilt for canceling plans, guilt for being away from my daughter because a flare-up in my body has like decided it just is conking out that day. Grief for the version of my life and the version of my body that I thought I would have at this age. Pressure to be better, stronger, to explain why I'm not showing up in the way that I should. And I wish I had a magical statement to say to you as well that feels all of this, to just make it all go away, to make those icky, messy feelings just disappear and just feel whole and beautiful the way that we are. What I am trying to say is that I see you through all of those feelings and all of that discomfort. I'm not just saying that just to feel like some sort of way, like I actually really do understand what you're going through. And if today is one of those days where it's like, I'm barely holding on, like I can barely get out of bed, I can barely put a sock on, like I haven't brushed my teeth in years. I just want you to know that you're not broken. You're not lazy. You're not too much or not enough, or any of those things that your brain might be constantly whispering or even shouting at you when you're already stretched thin. You're a person just like me with a body that is hard to understand at times. In a world where it rarely makes space for that type of feeling. It's exhausting and it's lonely and it feels like you have to constantly explain yourself around a pain that people don't see on the outside. If today is one of those days where you're seeing this video, maybe it's a sign for you to slow down. Maybe it's a day to take the pressure off you for not brushing away the tears when they come. Maybe today's the day you cancel the thing. Stay in bed a little bit longer in your comfy, cozy PJs that just make you feel like you're in a little cocoon of your own comfort. And maybe just let it all be enough. I've learned this, I guess, the hard way, where you don't have to be okay all the time. With a chronic illness, I think a lot of us already know, and we would probably shout this from the rooftops to you, of like how strong we know you already are. It's more in the quiet, real, enduring, raw way. The kind of strong that survives when no one's watching. See how amazing you are and how every single day you get up, you try your best, and you live the life you didn't choose but still have to carry. If anyone would tell me that back then, that wasn't weakness, that was resilience, then I hope that you know that today too. I want you to know that you're not behind. You're on your own pace, and healing isn't linear. As we all know, it's not linear. If you're seeing this video, I hope you give yourself permission to do less today. So with all of that being said, in the shortest way possible, I'm thinking of you. I hope you know how loved you are. I'm here with you. I hope you're doing okay. There are resources out there to support you every step of the way. It's okay to stay here to catch your breath. I'm sending love your way. and I'm thinking of you every step of the way.